Hey kids, this is Mr. Funk, your choir teacher at Westridge, and I'm making this podcast to make sure that we are all good to go on our bass clef notes. I have here a music notation worksheet, and at the very top we have a keyboard that is telling us where the notes fall, the range of the notes on the bass clef staff. Just below that is the really important part that shows you the names of the notes and where they lie on the bass clef staff. We always come into 7th grade really knowing the names of the notes on the treble clef, but bass clef is not always there. So you can see the names below that. And then under number 1, you can actually practice drawing the bass clef. And then number 2, there's more practice. At the bottom of the page, we have number 3, where you can name the notes on the bass clef staff, and you can actually write them in. It starts with the space notes here, and an easy way to remember the names of the space notes are by using all cows eat grass. Those are the notes that are in between the lines. And then next, it has the notes that lie on the lines. And a good way to remember those is by using good boys do fine always. G, B, D, F, A. A very easy way to remember, if you go back up towards the top, underneath the keyboard to the first line of music, is if you can just memorize that the very first note on the space below the staff is F. And if you know your alphabet up to the letter G, then you can remember every note on the staff, starting with F, G, A, B, C, D. It just goes in order. It's very simple. So, when you come in to my classroom as a 7th grader, you will now know all of the names of the notes on the bass clef staff.